This is a part 2 video looking at the demo of a game called Paper Cut Mansion. So we're going to try using the gamepad this time.
Wake up. I thought you would never wake up, but here you are. Me? You struggle to understand, I see. Years of conventionalities of life cannot teach you what I am. Somebody calls me the demigod of unconscious. Perhaps you are asleep or dead. Well, I think you are about to find out.
Okay, so left stick moves around, right stick moves the camera, well, the butterfly's not on the wall, so it looks like maybe we don't need to search around in here. When you touch the crystals, you can't leave unless the talking door allows you to leave. It's just have a bit of a look around. Who's that? Okay, so we not quite on the mission yet, or not at this time. Alright, should I look at this thing? Okay, I don't know whether there's a dodge or a dash. It looks like you can shoot one enemy through another one, which is quite good. Piercing bullets. Let's go this way, I think. What's that? RT. Okay, that's way gun. And you got one weapon. Maybe you can have up to 4 weapons, perhaps? I don't know what the D-pad symbol down the bottom is for. What's this? Medical record. Whatever that is. Yeah, I'm not gonna like search around unless the moth actually stops, I don't think. Oh, that's gonna make... Okay, so enemies are always gonna... Wait, why am I not locking on? There you go. Alright, so to lock on is left trigger, and right trigger is to fire the gun. So health must be the red bar in the top left corner. So yeah, we're a little bit damaged, but we're still okay. Okay, look. He's on the wall. That means there's something in this room. Let's see if we can find what that is. Okay. Well, I can't see anything yet. Unless we have to actually shoot. No. Something in the room. Yeah. I mean, nothing is highlighting. Okay, well that's not very helpful, is it? Supposed to be something, but we couldn't find anything. I wonder if these rooms are like...
Humans are tendentially brutal. Don't push it.
Okay. Not sure what he said there. Talking about something. But yeah, I just wonder if these rooms... I wonder, do we have a map? Yeah, I don't know if we have a map. And I mean, it doesn't look like there's a dodge button or a roll button or something, but doesn't look like it. Looks like he only runs at 1 speed. So yeah, all we can do is aim and shoot apparently. But these things here, it looks like if I activate them, we're going to get enemies. So yeah, it's pretty good that your bullets can pierce the enemies, because you know, that would have been a lot more work. But we were able to just shoot through and get all of them with the one shot. New quest. The door is locked. Travel to the neocortex dimension. Find the neocortex portal. Okay. Well, we know the portals are the things on the walls that have tentacles or something like that. But I think we probably did pass one. So I'll probably have to go back and do that. But yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a button to search things, or... Because we haven't searched anything at all this run. The first run, I was searching quite a lot of things. But I was searching even when I didn't have to search. But this run here, I don't think we've been able to search anything at all. But yeah, I kind of wish we had a map. See, the moth is telling me There's something in this room. But I can't seem to get anything to do anything. I mean, we could try and shoot something, but he won't lock on. He only locks on to enemies if you press the lock on button. Anything else, if he's going to shoot anything here, it's just going to be like a lucky shot, kind of. Collateral damage. So yeah, I just cannot do anything at all. I mean, is it because I'm using the gamepad? You know, is there a button I have to push? I don't know. I'm trying to push. I'm pushing A because I think, well, that's the usual button. Unless it's because I haven't talked to this guy. Maybe he's holding the game up. We'll see if that frees things up. No. Yeah. Well, I'm at a bit of a loss then as to why I can't search furniture. But have I got the coin? I can't even see a coin readout here. I'm just going to go through portal. Oh look, we can search for objects if we go through here. Okay. This looks like same floor plan, doesn't it? But the portal's gone. Then there's a portal in here. Neocortex to limbic system. Neocortex to reptilian complex. Okay. So alright, so each of there must be at least 3 different dimensions. You got the Neo, the reptilian, and whatever the one that we're in now is called. Oh, are we on? No, we're in the Neo now. I can't talk to this guy.
Every detail is important, son.
So it looks like you can search for things in the Neo dimension. I can talk to him. I can talk to him. But this guy, he's not going to do anything for me unless I have 50 coin.
Dusted.
These things here, I only seem to be getting coins out of the bottom of them. What about this one? Coins out of the bottom of that one too. So yeah, if it doesn't look like you can do anything with them, I just flip it over and something usually falls out the bottom. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk to that guy. So here we go, that's different. So there's something, I think was it this room? There was something, nothing going on the wall, so it can't be this room.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, just coins so far. Not that I mind. Okay, here we go. There's a drawer. Any coins? Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't feel too bad on a gamepad. Okay, here we go. The moth is on the wall in this room. This is the room. Okay. So somewhere in here is something that we need.
Watch your fingers.
Okay, so we got a door there. A mat, maybe. Some kind of a maze. So if we were at the top, we go down, left, right, right. I don't think it's a layout for this building, but okay. So here, yeah, that must be what he wanted me to find. Was what was in there, that maze map. Alright, do I go that way or do I go this way? We've got a compass in the top right, but I'm not sure if it actually points anything out to me or not. Anything useful? Nothing in there. Oh, here's something on the back here. A boost. Different effects. When found, they sync your inventory and use them at any time with the left bumper and right. So that should be my inventory. Yes, it is. Oh. Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Don't you die on me.
Oh. Okay. So we've got 3 bars in the top left. We've got what looks like a Neo bar at the top, and then in the middle is a blue snowflake. I don't know what that one's called off the top of my head, but then the bottom one, which is the blood, that must be reptilian. It looks like if you take damage, depending on what area you're in, it's going to affect a different bar. So as long as we don't lose out completely on a certain bar, we should be okay. I think that kind of signifies how long you want to stay in an area too.
Look around.
So if you know that you don't want to take any more damage or whatever in that area, then you can get out of there basically.
Oh, no pressure.
So what can we do here? More coins. More coins. So yeah, it does feel a bit more kind of natural with the gamepad, as if that's what they've designed this game for. I mean, keyboard and mouse, it does work, and it's not too bad really. But this one here, I think, might be a little bit easier to know what you can do based on the little button cues that it gives you. Oh, what's this? I think I need a key or something for that one.
Do not exclude the obvious.
Oh, we got to turn it around, have a bit of a look. No. Oh, here we go. We can actually move that thing. Okay. Okay, so it's some kind of a combination. Alright. We gotta find something about that. Well,
No pressure.
we got this here. But I tried that. I went down, left, right, and it didn't do it. So it's not that. I don't think so. What would be the opposite? It would be right, left. There's got to be something else. Either that, or we're just going to have to go to a different dimension. Limbic. The limbic. Right, let's try that one. Portal to the limbic. Cold and dark place. You can find lost memories, but it's so cold it hurts. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can find some evidence. So, S. What's that? S. I think that's telling me that, you know, we're getting damage or something, so I don't want to be around here too long. It's going to take me back to the physical world, I'll call it. Okay, so we got traps. Got that guy there. Where's that going? Neo. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do in the Neo unless I actually find something here that can help us undo that lock. You know, either or that, or I just got to keep playing around with the lock until hopefully we just stumble on what the combination is, but I really want to do that. Yeah, so it looks like the level, or the house, or building, whatever it is...
Do not exclude the obvious.
Exclude the obvious.
It's chilly and it's getting worse. Get out of here, please.
Who the hell are these? What is it? Oh, man. Yeah, how confusing. I mean, I like the look of the game, and it's quite a cool kind of atmosphere and stuff, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. So it looks like I can't shoot on this. I can do that, whatever that is. I can do like a... He does a duck and a... Yeah, I don't know. You're really... Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of here. Where's the way out? Okay, what's gonna happen? Is that bar gonna come down or not? I don't think so. And I'm not sure, but I think... Yeah. We dropped some coins. If you get hit or damaged, you seem to drop coins. You try to pick some up, but it looks like you can't pick them all up, so you do actually end up losing coins. We got this guy here. I think he can give me some medicine for 10 coins. We may have to do that. No, I don't want to go back to the limbic. Yeah, I mean, we've just got a bit of a problem here. I just don't see how we can progress further here, because I need combination for the lock. And we haven't been able to find anything. And I don't think I've seen anything that like combination in the environment, you know, like written on a wall or something. So yeah, I'm not too sure what to think really. I quite like the look of the game, and it kind of plays okay.
Do not exclude the obvious.
Do not exclude the obvious. That's all he says. But so you get a different kind of sound sometimes, but I feel like the sound is only random. Yeah, I think that the click noise is just a random click noise. So it's not, you can't go by the audio. There's just nothing else around to help me get rid of it, like help me get past this. I suppose I could look at the inventory one more time. The only thing I have is this. Down, right, down, left. Let's try that.
Think, son.
Down,
Think.
right, down, left. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Because I was looking at that map and I was thinking, well, if I go down, and then I'd have to turn right, and then I'd have to turn right again, and then go left. But that's not what it is. You have to look like as if you were, you're not actually in the maze. So you just stand at the entrance of the maze, and then you think, okay, I've got to go down, then left, then down, then right. Not actually what your physical standing would be if you were actually in the maze running around. Free of the green. Free of the brain. Okay, so where are we? We're in the reptilian, aren't we? Alright, well I can take a little bit of damage. So, we've found a couple of people here. Interesting.
Good evening.
Fridge floor, oh no.
Bye now.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, I'm not going to go back to the cold area, cold dimension, unless we can get our bar to come down, which looks like the only thing I can do is probably try and buy some medicine and hope that works. No, nothing here. Yeah, I think if we want to search, we've got to go to the... what do they call it? The Neo floor. We're on the combat floor at the moment. So I could do combat. Yeah. I'll just pause it for a couple of minutes. And then I'll come back and resume. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, so I could activate this. We're going to bring some enemies. Yeah, I don't think we can search in this mode. I mean, I thought you could, but I thought maybe you can only search when you're in the Neo dimension. Wait, where are we? Yeah, we're in the what I'll call the physical dimension, but it's just the. Wait, what? Can't do anything here. Yeah, I can activate that one. I can't activate. Weird. Is that because the furniture is on top of it? No. Door there. Oh, look, the mark. Okay. Oh, look at that. We've got a door there. What's this? Neo. Okay, so we go here. We can go to the Neo dimension. And this one we can search.
Every detail is important.
And we know that there's something in this room. And I don't think it was coin. Oh, crap. Okay, so that was like a trap. Okay, so it's got to be in this thing here.
Watch your fingers.
This is a ghost. Ghosts are invulnerable, so you can't really harm them. They can only hang around for a limited time before they disappear. Start running. Okay, now we can... I know we can... What do you call it? Like, we could duck and we could dash. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, that's the potion that we picked up. Okay, so it gave me a little bit of a speed boost. I think it kind of took our bars down. Okay, we dodged him. I couldn't get dodge to work though. Maybe you can only do the dodge in the cold dimension. I don't know. It takes a little bit to kind of come to terms with this kind of stuff. The moth is no longer on the wall, so I think that means we're pretty much done whatever we're gonna, found whatever we're gonna find. But I don't know. Do we actually find anything? I don't think we did. I think we just got some coins. Unfortunately, it's not telling me how many coins I have. You're nearly frozen. The nostalgia level is too high. Not your standard water. Travel to the limbic system dimension. Find the limbic system portal. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, it's quite confusing. What's this? Just nothing much. Another thing to search.
I see.
Oh, we've got another syringe. Well, they do come in handy. I can use it like a heal, I guess, so that's good. What's this guy? A priest. Should I ask what he's up to? Please help me. My Bible is in the suitcase, but I forgot the combination to open it.
Do not
Okay,
exclude the obvious.
so we have to just pick numbers. Look at that. What's that? What's that mean? Do not exclude the obvious. Well, so it's kind of like a number over here, but How many numbers? Okay. I I don't know. We don't know how many numbers are in the combination or anything like that. Okay, so they actually help us out as well. It's like a heal. Take good aim before shooting. Hold. Yes, we know that. Okay, look around. Is there any clues anywhere? Nothing's jumping out at me. He's got some funny number looking on today. Oh, it's a number 9. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. He's forgotten the combination. Yeah, I mean, good luck, you know. We'll try looking in here.
Hello.
Look around.
Bye now.
We still don't have 50 coins yet. I mean, we have found 50 coins, but unfortunately we keep losing coins when we get hit by something. I wonder what happens if we were to buy insurance. Would that mean that we, if we get killed, we can come back instead of restarting? Limbic. Yeah, we need to find... There's 2 characters and they wanted me to find some water or something. Paper dolls. Yeah, imagine how I think one of those.
Oh, it's so cold in here.
No, nothing in there. Just trying to stop me from getting anywhere with it. What's that? That takes me to the Neo. Okay, yeah, nothing there. Right, so we're looking for some water. What's that? Don't know what that was. What was it? Didn't go in my inventory either. Oh shit. Oh, here's something. Okay, maybe that's water. Who are they? Okay, these
Good
are the...
job.
Job.
Waited on eternity another minute and you would have found us lifeless. Take your reward. What do we get? Choose a medal. Dexterity +1. +1 to wits. +1 defense. +1 power. Probably go with the wit because we need to get 3 wit, but I don't know if that would give us 3 or whether I need to find another. I need to get another 2 medals. I mean, that would be quite a bit of work, but yeah, I can't do it. I don't have 3. I think that's everything here, so we need to get out of here. Who the hell is that? I don't know. So I need a portal. What portal would I go through? Probably the one back to the physical realm if I can. I don't know. Should we just call it blood portal? I don't know. Here we go. This one. No, that takes me to the Neo. Oh, we're just going to take it anyway because we need to get out of that cold place. So, right. How many coins do I have now? 45. Okay, so I can't do that anyway. I need to have 50. I can search for things in this one, but I mean, we've probably kind of searched everywhere by now. Okay, there's a blood portal. Right. So what do I want to do then? What's my next plan of attack? Okay, I've got 2 for wisdom. I need 1 more. How do I know what my quests are? I got travel to the reptilian one. It wants me to go back to the combat floor. Destroy the cell phone. We've got to find a cell phone somewhere. Something in here. We can target it. Okay. So now we need to talk to Marcus. If I can remember where he was. We can shoot that. Can't target it. Okay, so we can summon enemy there. And probably here, yes. Okay, this is... I think this is Marcus. No, it's not. Here's Marcus, okay.
Haha, yes!
Okay, what's he going to give me? Okay, here we go. Now we can pick Wisdom again. Okay, now we can go open up that chest. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm starting to get a bit of an idea about how all these different floors interact. So yeah, it looks like you can just go between the different dimensions as you want, really. You just need to find the portal, but yeah, so you might well just kind of like go through all the dimensions, do all the things. What did that give me? It gave me gold. Okay. I thought maybe it hit me with something like a trap, but no. Alright, so we've got gold now. So I could go and talk to the guy about insurance if I wanted.
Keep your eyes open.
Or we could summon some enemies and I could kill them, and I don't know. It'll probably just give you coins, anything. But if you get hit, you're going to lose coins. Where's this insurance salesman? This is when I kind of wish that we had a map. Because it's just really difficult to remember how to get to certain areas. And it must be this way, but which door? I really wish we could bring up a map. No, not him. This guy. The lawyer. A mystery package. Yes.
Dusty.
What do we get? A soul eater. More kills, more power. Equip now. Or add to collection. Let's equip now. Alright, let's go. I could shoot some. I could summon and kill them, but I'm not sure. Is it going to give me anything? Yeah, it might be better off if we just go and open up the boss door. I guess it'll be like a boss. What's the point of me summoning enemies? What's it going to do for me? I don't think of what it would do for me. Because I don't think we level up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
In a traditional sense of an RPG, I mean, you don't have a skill tree, do you? I mean, we get medals, but that's about all as far as I can tell. Each crystal contains the lost souls of your enemies. Break those and unleash their power. Only the last one standing may pass. What does that mean? Activate all crystals and defeat all enemies. Are we ready? I've got something that I can press the blue X button on my gamepad.
Keep your eyes open.
And then, of course, we have a injection that can kind of heal us up a little bit, I think. Oh, I think it's saying that we have to summon the enemies before we can open the door. So, probably going to have to. There was. Here we go. I think this is the other one. I think we've done all the other ones. So. Okay, 2 down. So the only one left There's this one here. As long as you keep moving laterally, you should be okay. Turn to the talking door. Okay. Gatekeeper. Alright. What's he, like a shop? Book?
Keep your eyes open.
Who should I talk to? Or should I go here first or here first? Let's see what this is all about.
Greetings.
Gatekeeper. Memorymps. No, I haven't. Travel to the limbic system. Okay. Apparently I gotta go to the cold system. What's a police report? Okay. Alright.
Keep your eyes open.
Right. So I'm gonna have to go to the cold system. Where is the portal? It'll be interesting about that compass. Does it actually kind of help in telling you where you need to go or not? I don't think so. Well, I'm having trouble finding the portal. Neo. No. One. Yes.
Keep your eyes open.
So I gotta catch something. I don't know what they are. I'm thinking maybe it's the blue things that we saw flying around, but I thought they were ghosts. What's that? Okay. So we just have to run into them. But yeah, you don't want to get hit by this bloody thing. I don't know, have we found them all?
Yes.
Catch. Okay. Capture 2, alright. So I don't know if that was 2 total or 2 more. I'm not too sure, but we're getting a little bit of frame drop happening in a couple of areas. I don't know whether that's, you know, to do with, like, if there is maybe a memory leak. Because I did leave the game running for a little while. It wasn't really that long though. Maybe half an hour. But we have been playing it for a while as well. Okay, what? So that was a trap, but No. Okay, yeah. We're having a problem now. We're basically spending too much time here. I'm going to have to use a potion. Well, I have no idea where the ghost is that we're trying to capture. So basically just... There he is. Two of them. Oh, okay. Oh, you have to... Okay, you have to actually press the fire button to capture them. That's what that other thing was. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to buy a potion from a shop if I can help it. Okay, so now we should be all good to go. Hopefully. Let's see what happens.
What a glorious day.
Open the hatch for me. Okay, and we've still got what might be a special power, so good that I haven't used it yet.
Falling down the hatch, falling down, looking for some more clues. To realize I lost myself. I recall a job, my first job, washing all dirty plates. Swimming through my own mistakes. Bitter demons hunted me down.
Okay, so now what? Yeah. So, I'm not too sure. Does this mean that we're starting a new floor?
Every detail is important, son.
Okay. So we're on the Neo floor, which is where you can search and you can maybe you can do some puzzles. I'm not sure, but there are traps around. You got to be careful about the traps. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much kind of clue they give you that the trap is about to go off. But okay,
Time to
we
use some
got
brain work.
F, D, G. So F is 3, 5 is G, 1 is D. I mean, it's like 4 is a G, 2 is an F. Okay, that's going to be tricky. Yeah, I think there was something else there. And now we can't search it any further. Yeah. So I'm not sure, were we just playing a tutorial before and this is like a proper run or what?
No pressure.
Oh shit. Luckily it didn't like attack me, but then we get this bloody ghost here who's going to try and run around and not get hit or caught. I don't know if there's anything I can do. It looks like all I can do is basically just run around. Okay, so he disappeared. Right, he gave up. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Let's check in here. Okay, so basically does a bit of a loop, I think. Yeah, it's kind of a loop, isn't it?
Think, son. Think.
Solution hidden in the furniture.
Watch your fingers.
Two boosts. Alright, so I guess we should probably use one of the boosts, maybe. Just so I've always got an empty spot in case we need it. Yeah, I think that's another loot. I wonder if I should go to the go and do some combat or something. Because we've got a couple of potions that I want to use up.
どうも。またな。
I know what to do. Well, not really. There's some unhappy customer or something.
痛みを感じることとなるだろう。
Oh, this is why we have the floor layout and all these different loops and things, because Yeah, they can move faster than I can.
痛みを感じることとなるだろう。
We can get ourselves in a pretty bad situation if we're not careful. Uh-oh, did it? No, not a dead good. Okay. Oh, that one hit me. Come on, target.
痛みを感じることとなるだろう。
Target him.
痛みを感じることとなるだろう。
Oh, damn it.
失礼。
Don't want to lose me coins. Okay. Let's use this speed up thing. Ah, no. Son of a gun.
何か聞こえたぞ。
Come on, target him. Come on, come on, come on. Finally, we're getting somewhere. What the heck? It is coming out of the woodwork. Okay. Oh! Wow. That was unfortunate. I wasn't quite out of range. I was right on the edge of the range there. Well, that was a little bit different. But yeah, it didn't like feel too difficult. You know, like it still felt okay. You know, like as if I had a chance. But yeah, that was a shame. Get one shot like that. That was 400 damage. I mean, maybe if we had buffed up our constitution, we might have been able to take that hit. But yeah, I wanted to get the wit so I could open up that chest, and we got something out of there. But I didn't end up using it. I was kind of hoping to keep that for some kind of an end boss. Here we go. Look, we got a Soul Eater. Okay, apparently we're keeping the Soul Eater, apparently. So I guess all we could do here would be to jump back in. I can't do another run at the moment though, so I think I'm going to kind of I think yeah, you could skip the intro thing if you've already kind of watched it a few times or something, and yeah, what's happening? Okay, we're starting in the cold dimension this time. I'm not sure what that heater does, but I think that heater would take some of your cold away. In fact, I think being in this room is now kind of warming us up. So that's good to know, that you can kind of find a sanctuary where you can kind of get some of your warmth back. Workshop table, okay, interesting. But yeah, we can't use it at the moment. Will you? A little boost. No, not yet. I think I'll be okay for the moment. What about you? What are you doing? Ah, yes, we already know that. Yeah. So I'm starting to feel the cold. Requires 3 wit, yeah. So then it comes back to the thing of, well, do we go for wit again so I can open up that chest? Or do I just focus on... Why can't I do anything with that? You'd think that maybe I could start the fire there, but apparently not. There's something in this room that I can't search because we're not in the Neo dimension.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that's interesting. He's giving me... That's really interesting. I'm not too sure what that's all about. He kind of remembers that I helped him out previously. So he's giving me the... something in that room. Yeah, so I gotta find either a portal or... Let's see if we can figure this out. It's the same... No, it's not the same. Okay. For a moment there I was thinking, it's the same! But no. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Either that or maybe I'll go back to the fireplace if I... Or, well, it's not really a fireplace, but I think we're in the right track. Here we are. Let's see if this... It should warm me up. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. It means we can stay in this dimension longer than what we have been. But you see, we should be able to light a fire here, but I guess you have to actually find an item to be able to do that. Let's go through to the Neo realm. Yeah, I can't really put too much time into it at the moment. So I'll just wander around for
Every
a little bit
detail is
longer,
important, son.
and then
Dusty.
that's it. See, this guy can sell me something. A little boost. No. I don't want to waste my coins. What about you? Yes, we know that. No, I still want to look
Every
around.
detail is important, son.
No, I don't want to go through there at the moment. I want to find Where was the room and that moth was kind of going on the wall? Was it in here? No.
No pressure.
It almost looked like there was something under there. But it just gave me the coin and that was it. What about here? No. Heaps of coin though. Which way? This way? Okay, this has got to be the room. Yeah. There's something in this room.
I see. Every detail is important, son.
Right, what are we looking at? Can't really do anything else with this. How weird. I don't know what that thing is all about. Something here. One of the drawers, maybe? Alright, that's different. I don't know what that injection will do. We've been in here. Right. So that will be the combination for the lock, I think. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left. The system works. Okay. Gotta be something. Could be giving me coins at least. Alright, well that's a mystery, that one. What the heck? That must be a trap. This one. Oh, come on. Dude. Okay. We're still on the Neo floor.
Dusty.
Okay. Ooh. What's in here? I wonder if I should use that thing. How long it goes for? What's that doing? Is that damaging? Doing something. Sit. Okay. Alright, so those orbs of light or whatever, they actually do damage. Nice one. Otherwise, I would have had to have probably gone to the blood realm, or whatever they call it. So I could have used my gun and shot at that wood instead. So that saved me a little bit of hassle. We got a lot of coin, so no problem with spending coin if we find something to spend coin on. Ooh, that was close. Nearly got hit by the books. Yeah, that's like a first aid kind of thing. All my bars are back to 0 now, which is great. Yeah, we got hit by that one. But it's only paranormal, so it's only affecting my sanity, so to speak. Here we go. What are you going to do? He wants me to...
This looks somehow
Combination.
interesting and odd at the same time.
I don't think got a combination for that.
I see.
I think if you read what he said, I think he says something like the combination isn't written anywhere. You just have to kind of try and guess it, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that. What's this talking door gonna want me? Usually they tell you if you need to do something. Torch, right, all the flame lamps. Okay. Travel to the... Alright.
I see.
Right, so this thing probably tell me that I need to have... Oh, no, I thought it was going to tell me I need to have 3 wits to be able to open that one, but no. Now this thing here could be a trap. Oh. Ooh. That was close. Okay, so we go there, but I don't need to go there. I need to go to the...
No pressure.
The cold dimension. Okay, these guys might give me another medal. Yeah, very strange. Once you help these guys, they kind of give you something in your next run, which is quite interesting. Yeah. It's a little bit confusing, this game, understanding how the world and that works, but something to spend the money on now. Maybe this guy... No. Here we go. So apparently I have to light the torches with a lit torch. Okay, we've got a torch now, because I didn't have a torch before. So I've got to find a torch that is already lit. I'm not sure. Like, that is providing warmth, but I don't think that's what I need to find. I think I have to find a proper torch for, I think it's calling it fire. I have seen them. There was one near the entrance where we entered. If I can find where that was. Come on, where are you? Ah, no. That does provide warmth, but it's not what I'm looking for. What is... Interest you? No, not at the moment. I have... Here we go. I have my my 2 potion slots full at the moment, so I'm not sure whether you can carry more than that. Okay, we could open that. Oh, torch does not last long. Okay, that's going to be interesting. We're going to have to try and get to another one quickly. What's happened? Did it light it? Why isn't it working? Why didn't that work? Ah, crap. I probably should have dodged. Which isn't
If you get stuck
dodge in
here,
the
no
normal
one
sense.
Sure.
What's wrong with this? It's not doing it. I don't get it.
Move on!
I'll try a different button. No. And now I've used up my potions because I was trying different buttons. Let's check a message. Right here. Okay. Why won't that work? I don't get it. It's not doing anything. Maybe you got to do them in an order. I don't know whether I'll be able to get to another one in time. Okay, that one worked. That's really weird. Does that mean you got to do them in an order? Now that one works. I'm trying to kind of be as quick as I can.
Fresh and breezy.
But yeah, that might put us in harm's way. There's another one.
Move on!
Have I got them all? I think I've got them all. Okay, we can go through. Here's a gatekeeper. He'll probably tell me I need to do something. Let me just give you stat information on your own. Okay, so we got to go through to the, not the neocortex, but gets us out of the cold area. No, I could have just gone to a torch. Well, I mean a fire, and taken my thing down, which I probably should have done. We can still go back. I think we can see what happens. Fire's still here. Is it going to bring my temperature down? Yes, it is. Well, I should say temperature up. Okay, so we'll just wait for that, and then come on. I mean, why not? You know, it's a free service, so to speak, and I don't have any potions anyway. Right, now we got to get back. Here we go. So I think that's going to take me through to the Neo realm. So I need to get to the reptilian realm. I mean, I just call that the blood realm, probably. Something in here. I think we checked this before. Okay, we got a potion. Good. I think it's just kind of like a health
No pressure.
potion, maybe. I think there's anything in here. Nope. What about the typewriter? No. Book? No. Very interesting. That's a dead end. What else we got? I think. I just need a portal.
Dusty.
Now, what did this guy want? Nothing. That fire's out. Unless it's just because we're not in that realm. Right, here's the portal. Let's do it. So I've got... Wait, what? So I've got a... I still got that special power thing I haven't used. I may use it here depending on how tough this guy is. But of course you don't really know how tough they are if they're going to one-hit you. Because, I mean, you don't find that out until too late, really. Here it is. Let's try this thing out. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of like an axe that I think you can swing whenever you want. It's got a bit of power to it, so... Yeah, the furniture kind of gets in the way of the bullets. How do we know how much damage this guy is taking? We got him. Okay. So I guess we've completed that one. I could heal if I wanted, but I don't think so. Let's go to the gatekeeper. Let's go to the gatekeeper. Oh, where did you come from? Another enemy. Oh, my axe. Not the only one that had an axe. Yeah, definitely does help, that axe. No. Which way to the door? What's he going to give me? He gives me... What does he give me? Ah, okay, he's just going to tell me about the green moth. Enemy again. Okay, so, I mean, if you didn't want to fight them, you could probably go to a different dimension and go and see the gatekeeper that way. Yeah, he's hiding. But it won't help him if I use my axe. Where is the gatekeeper? Who is that? Ah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately you can't like quickly cut out of a talking thing. Right, now he's got information. Here we go, here's the gate.
Fantastic!
Falling down the hatch, falling down, looking for some more clues. To realize I lost myself. I recall a job, my first job, washing all dirty plates. Swimming through my own mistakes. Theater demons hunted me down.
So now what do we do? You see, it's kind of like another playthrough, I think. Crystals. Unless... Is that where we failed last time? I mean, we got one shot by an enemy, didn't we? Oh, crap. What the heck? What's up? There you go. I get him? No, I haven't. Didn't think so. Oh, come on. Yeah, he teleports, doesn't he?
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, come on. I mean, I know you could target him. Does that help? It helps a little bit. As long as he doesn't walk as quick as me, I'll be okay. Find the talking door. Alright, we got him. But, yeah, this is pretty much what the game seems to be. I'm not sure, but, I mean, it's like if we are playing through a story, then the story's going to be the same every time, but the level layout is always going to be different. It's kind of random. Okay, so we've got a loop here. Holy cow. Oh, shit. But yeah, you can use the target lock. And if you do have the axe, you can target them, and as long as you can kind of not bang into too much furniture, and if you're moving at the same speed as the enemy, what's that stuff? That kind of looks like maybe it could be some kind of trap, say. You know, then it is another helpful kind of option. Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, so it's quite interesting, but it's different kind of setup to what you would think from what you would normally get from a roguelike, where every run is going to be completely different. Yeah, he wants me to do his combination, but let's see what he says. He's forgot the combination, but the thing is, he didn't write the solution anywhere. Why don't you try different combinations? He's lost. So basically,
This
you
looks
just have
somehow
to
interesting and odd at the same time.
randomly come up with what the combination is. And I mean, 9 numbers. We don't know how many numbers are in the combination. So I don't know if I've got to pick 3 numbers or 4 or 5 or 9 or what. And then how many different variations that you can come up with of that. I mean, it'd just be such a strange thing to
Make it quick.
kind of be asking for.
Move.
Wants me to go to the cold dimension. So yeah, I mean, based on what we're seeing and what we know now, yeah, but we're in the wrong dimension. I can't go to, I can't search and I can't do the quest at the moment. We have to change our dimension. Yeah, that's the next thing I would do here, definitely. But yeah, I think we might stop it here because I have to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go. What's that? Can't open it. Might need to. Right, so we could probably use the rifle, but I think we could probably use the axe as well. Yeah, so just use the axe. This is like the donuts, their food. They can heal you up, but we're not really hurt or anything at the moment. We've got a couple more places we can.
ごきげんよう。またな。
So we've got some more of these enemies we can spawn in. So if you can get them in a line like that, you can shoot and just kind of like shoot them all. As a bullet penetrates through. If they get too close, you can just whack them with the axe. Okay. Yeah, so this level here, it's got quite a lot of teleporting stuff going on. One of the dimensions, you could actually do a kind of a roll, I think. It was a little bit random, but and a little bit of a delay on that blade every now and again. Probably got a pattern, but you have to obviously learn the pattern. Yeah, it kind of stops on the end there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, so now I have to go all the way back, do I? Yeah. But yeah, so we've got 2 quests now that we can do. But I'm in the wrong dimension. So yeah, we have to go to one of the other dimensions. Almost felt like I was kind of a bit stuck there. Luckily it came free. What's that guy want? Oh yeah, he wants to sell me something. No, I don't need it at the moment. But so yeah, I think it's it's quite a cool game. I'm just not sure how much replayability would be here because of the fact that the story is always going to be the same. Once you've been able to complete the whole thing, that's basically going to be it. And then on the same sense, depending about how much trouble you have, like how many times you have to kind of like replay through story. Because every time you replay, you got to start from the beginning.
Don't push it.
Okay, he can give me something. Yes, let's do that.
No pressure.
What's he going to give me? Smoke bomb. Equip. Well, I don't know whether it will go to like replace something or not. I'm going to go add to collection because I quite like the axe, and I want to keep using the axe at the moment. So we can teleport there to a new area. This guy's going to tell me that I need to go and do something before I can open the door, which is probably, although he will let me go through to the gatekeeper apparently this time. Probably because I've killed all the spawning enemies. Yeah, but this guy's going to want me to do something. Okay. So there we go. We got like 2 side quests and a main quest there, and we'll go and do that. And then, of course, once you finish that, you go to the gatekeeper, and we'll go to the next floor, whatever the next part of the story is. So yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. It's playing through a linear story, but the levels are always going to be different layout. But then the characters that you meet, if you complete the side quest, then in future runs you'll be able to bump into them, and they'll give you things, probably the medals, which allows you to pretty much customize your build to how you like. So yeah, at the moment I've been working on the width so I can open up crates, but if you don't want to do that, then yeah, it'd be a lot better probably to put it into your combat basically, so that you increase your damage output or your defense or something, or possibly maybe the other one might be speed, maybe, so you can run quicker. Either that or it'll be hit points. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it at that. I think it's quite good. If it wasn't so confusing, I'd probably give it a hidden gem thing for sure, because it's not bad. Like what it does pretty good, but it's just the confusing factor that's got me a little bit unsure about whether or not this, I would recommend this to everyone. But definitely, if you like these this style of game, I mean, it's got like a couple of different genres going on there, but like the roguelike thing it's kind of like half a roguelike because you've got the linear story. And the other stuff is okay, like the combat's okay, the the puzzles and finding things, it's okay, I mean, it's a bit of a shame that they throw in that priest puzzle that requires you to come up with this combination. You just got absolutely no idea at all, and he's not going to give you any help, and you're not going to find anything that's going to help you, as far as I know. So it's just going to be like sitting there going through combinations. It's not going to work. So your best bet there is probably to go and look at a guide or whatever where someone has already done it, and they're basically telling you what the combination is. Which, I mean, that seems a bit lame, really. To have to do something like that, but that to me, that's probably the only way you can do it. So that's about it, really. If you want to try it out yourself, you can find the demo on the Steam store page. And look at this, we could see that was like the second part of the story. It's a third part of the story, which is where we are here. So then from there, it's probably going to go this way. So it gives you an idea of how many levels there could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's probably at least 10 floors, and each floor will probably look different visually, perhaps, like the style, because we're in a kind of an Asian style floor at the moment. Wait, what's happened here? Did it save? I hope it saved. I think it did. I'm pretty sure we can continue, hopefully. Yeah, we can continue. So, yeah, I think there's quite a bit of gameplay there. Once you understand how the dimensions work in that, it's not like you have to go through, complete the floor on every dimension, and then go to the, do some kind of boss fight maybe, and then go to the gatekeeper. Because, as we just saw when I just completed the floor prior to the one we're on now, I went through that pretty quick. I went through that, I don't know, it might have been 10 minutes or something. So you can go through them quick once you understand how they work. Yes, you may miss a few things if you try and do it quickly like that, but at the end of the day, it just shows you that, if you thought that maybe the game was a bit too slow, whatever, you can actually go through it quicker, if you wish. So you only need to go to certain dimensions to do probably the side quests, or the gatekeeper, he wants you to go to the cold dimension so you can go, complete what you need to do to get through to the next floor in the game. The talking door, he wants you to kill all the spawnable enemies, so you do that in the physical realm or blood realm, which that's where you use your rifle, and that's kind of like the meat and potatoes of the game anyway. And then the Neo realm, where you do your searching, it's good to find the coins in it if you need them, but if you don't need the coins, then don't go there, unless you need to go there for something. So yeah, I think it's I think it's quite a cool game. I quite like it, and I would give it hidden gem award, but I don't know whether I will do that, or whether, I don't know whether I'll do that, because the game is quite confusing. It's very confusing. I mean, even now, even though I know how the game works now, it's still a little bit confusing about some things, and I can see how some people might think that it's a bit clunky in some areas, but I don't feel that myself. But the game has a certain way that the combat works, And once you understand how the combat works, then it's kind of like it. Yeah, it's just got its quirks, but it's not clunky, you know. So yeah, I'm on the fence. I wanna give it the hidden gem, but I think just because of the confusion and how confusing it will be for people when you first pick it up, it took me a while to kind of like figure enough out to be comfortable with the game. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.